my name's Alexis, and I am here with my partner, Braxton. Come on, Bubba. He is my work partner today. And what we are doing is I'm going to replace my garbage disposal. I noticed it stopped working I don't know how long ago, but when I turn my switch on, I hear just like a, no, not even that, like a little motor, but no grinding. So I went down and I tried to crank it with that little middle L thing. I was doing that didn't work, and I tried cleaning it out, and I put ice down it. I heard that you put ice down your garbage disposal, that fixes something, I don't know, but nothing was working. So now I figure it's just time to remove it and put in a whole new one. So I took a little picture of it and I took it into Home Depot, and I got the same exact model, which it's called a Badger 500, which sounds kind of cool. But so what we're gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna go with me and we're gonna walk each other through the steps and get a new garbage disposal. So stay tuned and we will get that all replaced. Okay, so the first thing we have to do is we have to disconnect this tube guy, this whatever this thing is, from the discharge tube, and I'm assuming that means it's discharges into the sink or into the plumbing or something, but this is what we gotta do first. So we're gonna go ahead and undo this guy like this. That's lefty, or wait, righty tighty, lefty loosey. Okay, so let's go this way because I think that's getting loose. Let's see here. Yep, it's undoing. Perfect. So that's like that, and I think, let's see here. We need to get this somehow. Okay, so we're just gonna unscrew the things that it's connected to, which looks like it's coming loose here. And then I believe we would just be able to, let's see. Somehow this is gonna have to be disconnected here, like that. I believe, looks like it's coming off. Okay, and then, and then we want, let's see here. I feel like it's getting loose. I just feel like I can't get this off here. Let's see. I wonder if I need to unscrew these guys. I bet you I do. Okay, so I'm gonna try something different. I want to unscrew these guys right here because these might be holding this little plate in. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna get the screwdriver with the straight screwdriver, not the X, but the straight one. So let me go ahead and go grab one of those. Okay, so Braxton, my assistant here, is gonna go ahead and start unscrewing. There's 2 screws on each side. So we're gonna go ahead and he's gonna unscrew those from each side here. All right, so we got both of these, the last little screws out, okay? You can tell that, there we go. We unplugged this part, that's connected to the sink. And then I believe this part is the part that's connected to the dishwasher. So we wanna go ahead and get that loosened up as well. So that one also needs to be removed, okay? And now what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and twist this off a little bit here, and to undo it, which is a little tight on there, which is good, I guess. So you're just, you're there. Oh, got a little water leakage, but that's okay. I expected that. Okay, so now those are loose. What we do is we're gonna twist this off, and if you just twist it, I think you're supposed to. Yep. Oh, and it's a little heavy. Okay. Good, and that part's all done. Okay. All right, so now what we have to do is I think we have to, should probably unplug the disposal. I believe we should probably unplug it. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, there's the old one. Okay, so that's the old guy. Okay, now I'm gonna go ahead and get this one opened up here. All right, so we have the new piece pulled out, and the next part to do is we're gonna open up or unscrew this compartment right there to get the electrical part, I guess, pulled out or removed, and the wires in there or whatnot. So I guess there's also a thing that says do not remove, so I'm gonna listen to that and not remove whatever that is. I'll just leave it there. So Bubba, go ahead, he's gonna unscrew that panel there, and we'll get the wire part pulled out and ready. Perfect. Awesome. Okay, so now we are gonna get the wiring. We removed it from this old one, the cord and the wire, so we can put it in the new one. So basically we just undid this little coil and that coil, and then this green one was just connected to a screw, maybe just to hold it in place, I guess. I'm not sure, but I'm keeping my hand right here so I know what, that's one came from the white cord, so I'm gonna keep it on my right finger, or my right hand. And I'm just gonna, go ahead and do it to these ones now. So I will just connect those. Okay, so now we're reconnecting these wires to our new one. We just connected from the old one. We're gonna put them there. And then we're also gonna reconnect this little green one. I guess this goes to the screw just maybe to hold it in place or something. So we'll go ahead and let's put that one in there where it goes. So you just wrap it around here. Actually, let me open it up. Or this, oh, I guess good. Let's see. Get it all in there, and then Bubba, if you want to go ahead and tighten it with your screwdriver, keeping that in there, tighten up a little bit more. Yeah, and then so I guess we have these little cap covers on this. Maybe it's just so there's no like wires, you know, I guess hanging out. We're kind of just getting these pushed back into here so we can close this back up, this panel. Hopefully they stay all nice and tight and connected in here. Okay, so now we're put the panel back on. So we're gonna just go ahead and screw that back in nice and snug there. We have this little metal thing was in place here, like maybe just to keep the wire in place, I'm assuming, or maybe so it doesn't everything come out. I don't know. And we get this the other end connects to, it goes through those holes with some screws, so I'll do that. Perfect, so that looks nice and snug and tight and good. And so now we're gonna go ahead and we will put the unit, we're gonna twist it back up in there and then reconnect the little pipes that we undid from the first one. We wanna try to get this screwed on tight, just the way we had it the first one. Let me get this out of the way here. Actually, it's just heavy. I think I got it screwed in all the way tight. So that's snug. Whew, my hands are hurting. And so that part's done. And then we're gonna wanna hook up the, okay, so we're gonna replace this one, which was for the washing machine, the dishwasher. And that was just like that. And then I remember that was hard to put on too, so we just keep it tight in there. We don't want to leak water. And then make sure this is still tight. Okay, and then I don't know, what did we do on this? I think it was just like this. Oh, let me get a little screw to make that tight. I think I'll do the one with the line. Yep, the line one. I think that's just to make sure this stays on. It keeps your wiring tight, I guess, which is good. It makes sense because you don't want water spilling. So let's see if we can just get that guy on there tight enough. Perfect. Okay, now this one was in there, and then we put this here. At first I made that, I loosened that. I didn't need to. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just tighten back up because I was incorrect the first time, but now I know you don't need to undo those parts, but I'm gonna fix them. Let's see. And it's righty tighty, lefty loosey, right? Is that going right or tight? That is looking loose, so let's go this way. Ooh, my forearms are burning. It's like a workout. It feels good. Ooh, okay, now let's put these screws back on that we took off from before. Which one? It's over here. I can't really see. It's fine. Just getting that last screw in there. The wall. Okay, so now let's go ahead. We're gonna plug it in. And remember, our power is still off, so that's safe. So thank you everyone for watching. It was really fun, you know, kind of exciting and different to do. And I'm so happy my garbage disposal works. Thank you. Bye.